How to manage your relationships in tight quarters. This can be difficult times for all of us as we hear about the spread of COVID-19 from all over the world through television, social media, newspaper, family, friends, and other sources. The most common emotion faced by all is fear. It makes us anxious, panicky, and can even possibly make us think, say, or do things that we might not consider appropriate under normal circumstances. Relationships are coming under pressure as we are moving through the fourth week of lockdown. The strain that the coronavirus is putting on our lives is immense, and it is affecting most relationships in some way. As an experienced psychotherapist specializing in relationship therapy, I have received many calls in the past few weeks from concerned people worrying that their relationship were not going to make it. It makes perfect sense to be struggling in your relationship now. We are stuck inside our homes, forced to spend more time together than ever before. We are relying on a partner for almost all of our social support because we can't see our friends or relatives. We are balancing new responsibilities like working from home, childcare, or housekeeping. It's undoubtedly a lot of change all at once. What should we do to keep our relationship happy and healthy during the pandemic? Lockdown could go one of two ways. It could suddenly mean we spend much more time together or much less. Whether the effects will be that extreme for most people is yet to be seen. Clearly, this will be a stressful time for couples. Try these tips for supporting your relationship during these tough times. Number 1. Be emotionally vigilant. Keeping track of your psychological responses and our behavioral actions can help us identify our emotions and consciously choose to avoid certain factors that may trigger an upheaval of emotions. Learn to manage your emotions and find alternate means to express them in the least harmful manner. Number 2. Be empathetic and respectful. Pay attention to mood changes and signs of distress that people in our immediate surroundings experience. Be sensitive to the emotions of our near and dear ones and offer them a word of cheer, a shoulder to rest. Be mindful of the language and behavior, verbal and non-verbal, that we use with not just our elders but also with the younger ones. And remember that respect is not attached to the age factor. Number 3. Listen to understand and not to argue. Lend our ears open to the concerns of others with a heart that is not judgmental or waiting to attack them. Let us also try to understand issues from the perspective of the other and handle differences of opinion in a gentle manner. Number 4. Appreciation and acknowledgement. Acknowledge the sacrifices and commitment of family members. Be responsible and contribute whatever little you can without waiting to be called upon. So, if you are unable to feel the usefulness of above topics and feeling that you need more support, reach out to us through phone line and online based sessions. Talk out your frustrations and anxiety without judgment. We are currently working online and over the telephone with clients. Remember, looking after your emotional well-being is just as important as looking after your physical health. Trust us, we will get through this together.